This is why I love thrifting. I did not just spend the past hour crying for someone and their family. Um, I I have to tell you about this. Okay, so I found this little heart a couple weeks ago, and there's a name on the back, and I meant to keep like looking it up. Well, I was taking it off the wall, and the name on the back is Sue A. Balargian, and some of you watching this might know who that is. I did not know who that was. So I looked up the name, and it's like signed like with her handwriting. It's not like typed on here. It's signed with a pen. And I looked her up, and the first thing that came up was her obituary. And she passed away in 2013 after a 3-year battle with ovarian cancer, and which is one of my biggest fears in life because of what I have, high risk. So I'm reading it, and it was this beautiful tribute to her as a creative. And I just thought this was so cool because the obituary wasn't, preceded in death. And, there was that, obviously. But first, it was her story. And basically, she became a mom to 2 boys, and she was a creative. And so she started to pick flowers in her yard, in her garden, and sell them at the end of her driveway. And they were $2 for a vase of florals. And I don't know what year this was started in. But anyways, she then started expanding because she was a creative and she made different things. So she started expanding, and she would host these sales in her garage, and they became the talk of the town. Thousands of people attended, and it was an annual event that you didn't want to miss, and she sold various things. So then later on, she opened a store, and this is all in Maine, by the way. I didn't say that. This is in Maine, I believe. And they called her the Weed Lady, which is really funny. W-E-E-D-E, or W-E-E-D-E, the Weed Lady, because she sold these florals at the end of her driveway. And then that just stuck. And so then she opened a store called the Weed Lady, which I feel like these days you'd get a lot of customers very confused, especially here in Michigan. But anyways, I feel so just kindred with her spirit. And I just loved that they celebrated her life in her obituary. And I cried for them because what a beautiful life. She had 2 sons. They helped her with the shop. I think both of them did. I'm trying to memorize everything I did read through the tears. But anyways, I loved this heart. I'm so glad that I picked it up at the thrift and got to learn about Sue, a fellow creative who lived a sounded like and shared her creative endeavors with the world. Actually, she expanded, just a fun fact, she expanded her shipping into international. So she sold internationally. That's why I'm thinking some of you watching this might know who that is. But I just want to take a moment to celebrate her creative work. And now if you see that name written on the back of something, so it's on the back of this heart here, you can see Sue A. Balargian. Yeah, you can pick up her stuff and enjoy it. So I wanted to share that with you. And this is why I love thrifting, because you can make your home unique to anyone else's by what you collect over time, old and new. It's good for the environment. And it's just one of my passions, and I'll forever share that. And this is just one of the reasons. You can learn about people that you would have never learned about and have things in your home that you may have never had because they are gone now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Yesterday, I shared the cutest cardigan from Walmart. It was like a navy color, and then it had gold buttons down the front. If you missed it, it is in my cozy closet highlight. That's where I try to put all of my outfit of the days, all of my cozy closet things. But today I'm wearing this cozy ribbed zip up. It is so stretchy and wonderful. And then it has this little heart zipper on it. It zips all the way down, and it has a hood. This thing is so comfy cozy on this gloomy Monday. You guys, I looked at the weather. It said we're not seeing sun for 10 days. I'm hoping it's wrong. I'm just praying it's wrong. But anyways, trying to do all of the things to make the winter blues go away, like wearing cozy ribbed sweaters. But I will link this one. It's another Walmart find, and it is so good. I definitely sized up, but I'll put all that info on there like I try to always. And yeah, stay cozy.
Now, we have to be very careful with knives. Aunt Lucy said that sensible bears... I don't know, did you learn to use it?